Oh man. I don't even click on them to activate the change in color. So does cyan go to green? Oh, and when you go over one that you were previously on, it doesn't change. Well, I'll keep going on all the blues if I can. Huh. So red goes to purple. Blue goes to cyan. Cyan goes to green. Yellow goes to white. We need everything to be white. Oh no. It reset a lot of them. But I don't understand what creates the conditions that make it reset. Or does it just change the ones immediately behind it? I mean, everything is getting closer to white, even if only a little. Oh. And going back to white instantly makes it red again. Ooh. It reset the ones that were immediately around here. This is going to be tricky. I think my father really disliked this puzzle because, I mean, it wasn't so much a puzzle as it was a game. Just a color-changing game. Oh, boy. I feel like I keep ruining things. This is insane, and I can't even see all of the other sections that I've since gone to. And if I go over any of the white ones, they're just going to change back to the very beginning. What causes the reset? This might be one of those sections that I might just want to speed up insanely fast. Oh, thank goodness I didn't reset a bunch of things over there. Ugh, why did that happen? Why? No wonder they give you the option to leave. It's like, if ever you are frustrated, you will have to leave, but without my assistance. What assistance are you giving here, Mr. Spirit? Purple should go to blue. Blue should go to cyan. Cyan should go to green. Green should go to yellow. And yellow should go out. I mean, hopefully I don't have any more patches out there. Curse it all! Okay. So close. So close. But unless I know where that missing piece is, how am I supposed to get it? Like, the problem is, even if I get a whole area clear, how do I know that I don't have another area that's been corrupted? I'm just gonna have to clear it out again. I'm just gonna have to make a path all the way around. Pardon me while I hover my hand over several. Okay, I think I rescind whatever it was I said about the worst puzzle of this game. This wouldn't be a bad puzzle if everything was laid out to me, but the fact that it's a sphere surrounding us means that if I mess up, well, even if I clear everything in front of my eyes, I have to look around the whole sphere, and that would... Now I can tell why this was the puzzle that tripped my father up and prevented him from ever finishing this game. I must have been lucky. Yes, and I know I messed that one up because I left one out in the open where I wouldn't be able to get to it. Okay.
You have succeeded.
Yes!
I can feel the ancestors' wisdom at work.
Finally!
For you will never see this revelation again.
Okay, so green, red, blue, and then magenta, cyan, yellow. This is what we need for the other puzzle.
The answer has been seen. There can be no turning back. Goodbye, traveler. Until we journey together again.
That's it. Sorry that took so long, guys. It was just... How do you do that? How do you work within a sphere? If it was a flat platform, it would have been fine. Did she go? Okay, so... we finally figured out Sirrus's color puzzle. That was the hint. It's funny because I actually knew, like, I knew that they were going to be set up into the CUIMK. Well, not K, because that equals black, but black isn't in part of it. But the magenta, cyan, yellow, and the RGB schemes, like, those are the two different color systems that you usually use for displays. And I suppose what I just didn't get right when I attempted to do that with the puzzle on the opposite side of the island was I didn't have them in the right order. Like, oh, someone's coming.
You've returned. I had hoped to discuss your experiences in Dream, but you can't always count on hope, can you? Not when so much of what the ancestors have shown us has already come true.
Something was on the bridge up there?
The others have gone to alert the village. I must go inside and protect the memories. I will not allow anyone to enter until this crisis has ended. I wish there was another way. But in all of our dreams, the last task always fell onto you. Good luck.
The final task. Now, I saw the bridge. It was waggling up there. Huh. Who came across it? People from the village? The woman doesn't seem to be there anymore. And this is still broken. So I suppose all we have left to do is to go back into the chamber to try to use the code that I had gotten. Oh, I can't believe this is the end of the game. And no one's probably up in the Hall of Spirits. Nah, it's an empty chamber again. So Anya's protecting the memories. And we have to go back to the dead flower to free Yeesha. But my question is, who will we find in there? Even if we do succeed in opening up the door, won't Sirrus or Achenar try to stop us? Yeah, this is the path that we need. Still love the motif of the faces here, with the open mouths or the weeping eyes, the hands. I saw airships before, but they haven't seemed to pick up anyone yet. What is... Cirrus!
It's you. Thank God you've come. Achnar's kidnapped my little sister. He says he'll kill her if I don't help him steal Serenia's treasures. Look, I know you have no reason to trust me. You saw me blow up the Harvester, but I only did it to stop Achenar from poisoning the memory chamber. His confinement on Haven drove him totally insane. All he cares about now is destroying everything Father created. We have to stop him. Go back to Tomahna and find my father. Explain everything that's happened here. For some reason, Achenar is terrified of Father. Maybe if you bring him here, the three of us can somehow maneuver my sick brother into a trap. I'll try to get Yeesha away from him while you're gone. Now go. Go! Before it's too late.
Oh, and this is gonna be the memory.
It's you. Thank God you've come. Achnar's kid.
Yeah, we don't need to hear that. Now, it's interesting because Sirrus originally intended for this to be meant for Atrus. And Achenar specifically told us to refrain from bringing Atrus here. Because if we did, then he'd be in great mortal danger. Now, I suppose what he would want us to do is to go back to Tomahna and to call Atrus on the crystal viewer. But we can't do that. Now that we have the code, we can break right in. A new memory? Ah, I see. That's good. It gives us a little recap. And yeah, how they can twist and turn and become different parts of this machine. Well, We already know the code. So let's snap to it. Blue and blue. Let's get this out here. Oops, that's no good. We'll have to... That's a red. I'll just get this out of the way for the time being so that we can get this up in here. Now, blue was always to the left of green, flanked by red. So I'm going to move this here. So red has to go to the right side of blue. Green has to go to that side. Okay, so it's always in this configuration. Over here is a yellow, so we're already partway there. Let's get yellow up in here. Now, to the right of yellow is magenta, so we'll put that there. And then cyan has to be on this side. So let's put this over here. Actually, that goes there anyway. And then cyan can go there. So we already have these two correct. Cyan has to go up in here. So I'll put cyan there. Come on, go to the middle. So I'll put cyan up in here. Magenta is to that side. Yellow is to this side. Okay, great. Down at the bottom is yellow. So that means yellow goes here, which means magenta is always on this side. Good. Cyan has to go on this side. All right, that's good. Whoops. I'll just put cyan up in here. And then magenta goes on that side. Yellow goes on this side. So yellow, magenta, cyan, yellow, magenta, cyan, yellow, magenta, cyan. Okay, that's all set. This is all set. So we need... red to go in there. Green I'll have to put off to the side. Okay, so red can go up in here. Now, green is always on this side, so that's good. Which means that we just need a blue to go there. All right. And then from here, it's blue. Red is on this side. The final green is on this side. This should be it. That's it. We got it. We can now enter the chamber. Okay, here we go. We're inside their lair. They have shovels. They've been working out the walls. So that's what the diagram was. They tunneled under. The gas masks.
You can take that mask off now, little brother. Trust me. The air's fine. Maybe a little stale, but the fans I put in should take care of that. Wait till you see what I did with the flower.
Yeah, so that's their gas masks. Some kind of... I don't think it's a button or anything. Well, let's go up. We have some more lights. Suppose there's only one thing to do, and that's to crank this open. Yeesha has to be here. But where did Sirrus go? Oh wow. So this is the interior of the flower. It's just so dark. That's going back down the tunnel, but we're not retreating now. That's the door. Is it locked? Oh, what's this? It looks like a coffin. It's Sirrus. He looks quite dead, or at least in some kind of stasis. His eyes are open and he doesn't appear to be breathing. Did he intentionally kill himself to put his mind elsewhere? And what's down in here? It looks like that living plant from before, the beating heart, except it's encased in some kind of container, and it just looks rancid in there. It's like this toxic green. Oh, I don't want to open that. We'd get poisoned and die immediately. So this is the stairway up. Yeesha.
Achenar, it's you. You've come to rescue me. Over there's a lever that'll set me free. Hurry up before Achenar comes back. What are you waiting for? He'll kill us.
So there's the cages. Yes, Yeesha, I know. But something does not seem to be right.
Achenar, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No! Stop! This is not Yeesha!
What?
Sirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Sirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy! He killed Sirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes!
He removed Yeesha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
This is Sirrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up!
Please, I'm your little sister.
He's just playing games with you.
You see, he's a killer.
No. No! I told you already. I only stole this to stop Sirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yeesha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Sirrus.
Look, we have to set everybody's memories back right again. The Amber Lever. Turn the Amber Lever to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Hooray! Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him.
Well, I believe Achenar. He's changed. Sirrus.
No!
Trust me, use the Amber Lever.
No, you'll kill me. Use the silver one now.
The Amber Lever.
The silver one. No, you fool. My performance was perfect.
Thank you.
You may have won this round, brother, but it's not over.
No. Sirrus, don't! Oh, something has gone wrong. Yeesha's memories are not coming back again. There's got to be some way that I can reach her. If only I had a... No, not now. Not now. The memory chamber can't fail now! Listen to me. The memory chamber is dying. And if it dies, it'll stop the transfer, and I don't know what that will do to Yeesha's mind. I can keep the chamber alive using the stone, but you have got to find a way to reach her. Go to the dream world and try and find a way of getting through to her memories. It's the only chance we have. Use the other chair, but hurry. I don't know how much time you'll have after I use the stone.
But yeah, her spirit was disembodied, so we knew that Sirrus had in fact separated her from her mortal form. Oh, the stone. Going back into dream, but this time using the old chamber.
You are a most unusual traveler, my friend. The vision you witnessed here last time served you well, yet still you see dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why? I see the answer in your need. You are not just looking for visions this time. You seek the very memories themselves. The one you know as Yeesha is still here. She's been unable to return to her waking mind because her connection with it was severed prematurely.
Too bright to look at, guy.
Come, I will take you to her. Yet the strands of dream are shifting, even as we approach. I sense the connection reopening. So when we reach her... Interloper!
Ew.
That traveler has no guide. He's using Yeesha's memories to remain anchored in dream. Otherwise, he would be lost and quickly crushed amid dream's constantly shifting waves of possibility. Why is she not aware of him? There. Do you see the anchors he's using?
Yeah, those tendrils.
They are very powerful memories, which both Yeesha and the Traveler have in common. Somehow he's jumbled them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her. She cannot return to a waking mind while he is attached. You can release her. By entering both memories and replaying them correctly, you may startle the Traveler enough so that he reveals himself. I will send you into the first one now and await your return.